Hi guys, like all kits, we start out with doing the cockpit and painting up the pilot. Which is not a bad figure for this one. We only had a few issues with seams, the sides, and then this was the main bad one right there, where the nose met the fuselage. And we got things all ready for paint and fully assembled and masked off. Again, as you can see, that big seam where I had to do a lot of puttying on the bottom. We used the Vallejo Model Air U.S. Air Force colors to paint the Eagle, and AK Extreme Metals to do the metal work on here. And that's our finished paint scheme with the two-tone gray. And we move right into the decals. It's a huge decal sheet with lots and lots of decals to do. They all went on pretty easy. Nothing to worry about. No big issues. Even the big pieces for the wings, they fit right where they should. No problems with wrinkles or bubbles or anything like that. And again, same thing with the big eagles that go on the nose. They went on just fine. We had stencils. We had tons and tons of stencils. Hi guys, we're back with another completed build. This is the Revell / Monogram 1/48 scale F-15. Was originally the A model, and they added some new burner cans to it to make it the C model, which they sell it as now. There's the F-15C, and this is the Oregon Air National Guard special paint anniversary, I guess the anniversary paint scheme with the eagle flying on it, the eagle feathers and all that. Kind of a pretty cool paint scheme. It is not what you could consider as a modern model. It's got the raised panel lines, and so this originally came out in like 86, I want to say. Could be wrong on that. Could be 88, somewhere in that area. And the molds are definitely showing signs of wear. Overall, it went together well, but it took a fair bit of fiddling and about a quarter tube of Tamiya putty to get it all smoothed out. But in the end, it looks pretty decent. I built the stand for it, which out of the base from the other half of the base from the Darth Vader there, and some acrylic rod. I was going to put light the burner cans like I did on the MiG, but I decided not to. We went with the acrylic rods instead. And we got it kind of on this aggressive climbing angle. And I know the F-15s never carried them, or don't carry them, but I had these two laser guided Mavericks left from the F-19 stealth build, so I threw them on here anyway. So we've got the two Mavericks, we've got 4 sidewinders, 4 Sparrows. Of course, we've got our M61 Vulcan cannon for firepower. And on the other wing, on the port wing, we have the ACM pod. So they went together fairly well. Some putty involved. I don't know if it will show, but like always, I use the Mylar film, the opalescent film, for my heads-up display, which looks really cool in person. It's really hard to pick up on camera. Basically, we use the Vallejo paints throughout. The light gray, I got a fruit fly or something hanging out on there. The light gray is their gray surface primer, and the medium ghost gray, which should be, was too light in my opinion. So I went to the navy gray for the darker gray on there, which I think turned out pretty well. The only other thing show is, you can get in here with the lights. Probably not real well. I'll take pictures of it. We use the AK Interactive for our burner cans for the metallic on them. That's about it, guys. I mean, say it was some fair bit of putty in it, but not an overly amount, and probably not a contest model by any means. I mean, because I know it. Well, I know it's places I screwed up on it, but it's not an expensive kit, and at the end of the day, it looks like an eagle. So stay tuned for some stills and show some of the better detail without the fruit fly running around on it. And if you haven't caught the cancer awareness group build announcement video, check that out, because that starts October 1st. It's build whatever you want, however you want type deal. Those of you who've done it before can spread the word to others. And I'm thinking for my next build, I'm going to stay with some jets, and I think I'm going to do this Tamiya Thunderbolt 2 A10A. I think that's what I'm going to do next. We may or may not do the green paint scheme. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna work on next. And if my deformed Starfighter kit gets in from the slow boat from China, we'll be working on the deformed group build from Papa Dan, which is a September build, if it gets here. I don't know, but I ordered it in March and it's supposed to be here now, but it has not arrived. So stay tuned for the stills at the end, and we will see you in our next video.
Retribution! Oh yeah, we want retribution! Oh yeah, we want retribution!